Call it situational awareness or street smarts. Nothing is more important than having a clear view of the big picture in any industry. But our next guest's organization gives him a good sense of all of them. And these valuable perceptions get shared. Our next guest is Paul Novak, CEO of the world's largest supply management association, ISM, also known as the Institute for Supply Management, and he joins us now on Sky Radio. Paul, thanks for flying with us today.
Thank you. I'm delighted to be with you.
Well, let's get an understanding of your viewpoint. Tell me about the Institute. Who are its members? What do you do for them?
The Institute for Supply Management, an individual membership association whose members are responsible for acquiring the goods and services that their employers, their companies need to successfully achieve their strategic objectives. And we're an educational organization, so we help them do that better.
But ISM's reach apparently goes well beyond its immediate membership. Tell me about the monthly report on business. We hear it, and that's you. Tell us about that.
Certainly. Since the 1930s, when we were asked by the Hoover administration, actually, to create some sort of report that would give an indication of the direction of the economy, we have each month done a survey of our members, which gives us information as to where the economy is headed month over month. And it's one of the few indicators that, one, is never adjusted, and two, comes out the first working day of the month for manufacturing and the third working day for non-manufacturing. And it's the earliest report out.
And it's basically an issue of perception because you are in the place where you can see all this machinery moving.
Exactly. Our members have to go out and acquire those goods and services in order to meet their company's next monthly production or their next monthly services if it's a services industry. So they know in advance what they're ordering, what they have to bring in, which gives them an early indicator of how things are going.
So who uses this information, the stuff that's in the report, and how do they use it?
There's probably three large groups of users. First are economists, who use it to get an early indication of which way the economy is headed and to track trends. 1 month does not a trend make, so you have to look at it month over month for some time. Second, our own members and other people in the profession who use it also to influence how much they buy and what they buy and the direction of the economy. And then the third group would be the government. Several people in the government use the report for the same reason the economists and the others do, and that is to track the direction of the economy and help form policy.
So the bottom line on this report on business is you're able to do this from your position, get an overall big picture snapshot of the whole economy.
That's correct.
Well, that's something to watch very, very carefully indeed, and we thank you very much for joining us here and telling us about those efforts.
Thank you, and it was my great pleasure.
Paul Novak is CEO of the Institute for Supply Management. We reached him at the association's world headquarters in Tempe, Arizona, and they're on the web at www.ism.ws.